And this thing tilted. Yup. Gotta do it. Is there a spotlight on? I don't know where to put it. Oh, y'all done knocked it in the bucket over here. Thanks a lot. Bunch of rips. Get this thing out of the bucket, y'all. All the way they tear around here. Lucky the place is still in one piece. Although some parts of it ain't. There we go. Wow. They got a lot of that shit in here. Them dogs just running loose. State law against it, but these motherfuckers think laws and rules don't apply to them, you know. When I was a real little kid, I got attacked by a dog at the playground. Some motherfucker letting their dog run loose. The dog made its way up to the playground. It wasn't just me, it was a couple other kids too. I think I was in like 3rd grade. It's not good. I had to get tested for rabies and everything. I should have put the damn dog down. That's too aggressive. If you biting a little kid, there's something wrong with your brain. And I didn't do anything to it. I was just out there playing on the playground. I never should have interacted with it. He just fucking attacked me. No, I'm not afraid of dogs or anything, but I've owned dogs. Just a story, you know. But yeah, that motherfucker. That one gets severely, I don't know if she died or what. She got attacked just down the road too. She was walking somewhere and got attacked. That's somebody's damn dog. Several of them. I don't know if they killed her or what. And on top of that, you loaded down with criminals. This motherfucker. Okay, let's get this video. Let's get a name on it. Oh. Y'all gonna be up there today? Okay. Let's get that up there. Maybe it'll stay. I don't know. I think they're about to go to sleep, y'all. Yeah, that's no fun getting bit. Especially when you're 8 years old. Boy, that was rough. What are you squawking at? We got a new little kitten hanging around. I'm gonna keep him. He's wild as the wind. Change out that window tint. I'll do that after I replace the engine. I think we got all the stuff done for today. Got some shipments coming. That's there too. I think is that kitten? Anyway, a little lost kitten came wandering into the yard a couple of days ago. He's staying around. What? You wanna come in here, Cutie? You wanna come in here? He's a talker. What? What'd you say? You stay with us, sweetie. I don't know where your mommy is, but you can stay here with us. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You hear it? Can y'all hear that? Oh, maybe I can hear that. What? Well, okay. Well, you stay right here. Don't go nowhere. You stay in this yard, okay? I'll take care of you and protect you. Little rip. Little bitty thing. He shouldn't be out on his own. He's too little. These hillbillies must have done something to his mommy. Well, they're famous for killing cats. There's something wrong with a motherfucker killing a cat. There really is. There's something wrong with your brain. That poor little thing ain't bothering you a bit to be alive. There's something the fuck wrong with you. They put a fucking razor dart in the hospital before he finally died. They tried to save him. He got shot with that fucking... It's a little razor dart. It's like a razor bow and arrow, but it's smaller. You've seen razor tip bows and arrows. This one was just like that, except it was smaller. It didn't have the cross on it. It just had a straight, flat razor. But it was hooked, just like those. And sharp as shit. He was sleeping on the end of the trailer, on the tongue of the trailer, which he did all the time. And I was gone somewhere, and I came back. And he was in his box in the shed. So I didn't think anything about, except that he wouldn't come out. I didn't know he'd been shot then. And finally, a couple of days, he came wandering out. And I saw this little orange cone thing sticking on his belly. I thought he had something stuck in his fur. And I pull on it, and it comes off. And I look, and there's this piece of steel protruding from his gut. And I later found out, when I took him to the animal hospital, what the other end of it looked like. Fucking bastards around here. Bunch of meth junkies and worse. And it's all because of that lawsuit. That and they're just terrible people. But they're all related to Wilkie.
Coming around from the jail for Chattanooga Heart Institute in Dayton, 10:15 now.
Fucking bastards. Yeah, there's something wrong with people like that. There's something bad wrong. Yep. Yeah, fuck him. You doing that? Yeah. Root canal. Mm-hmm. They got two lines of people. One's going into the cinema to watch Trump's old ladies movie, and the other one's to have root canals. There's nobody in the line for Melania, but there's a long line to get a root canal. I'd rather get a root canal than watch that thing. Hey, cutie. Let me go out here and talk to this kid. I think he wants to commute. I hope so. I want him to stay around.
Site service office. 14. Show me a destination.
He's just like meow. Bless his heart. Well, at least he's not hungry anymore. His hoarse voice is gone too. He first got here, he was dehydrated, hungry, and just screaming. Just screaming for his mommy. Oh, I'd be willing to bet they killed her. Like I said, there's something wrong with these people. Bad wrong. It don't cost you nothing to leave that poor little kitten alone. It don't cost you anything. It takes effort, a lot of effort for you to fucking kill the damn thing. Why would you waste your life energy on something like that? It don't make any fucking sense to me. You don't want to feed it, don't feed it, they don't kill it, hell. There's plenty of shit out here for them to eat. Not when they're that little, hell, he don't know how to hunt yet. That's what I'm saying, they must have killed his mother, because his mother would take care of him until he could hunt on his own. So I don't know what the fuck happened. But she's clearly not around. But yeah, he's talking back. He's got to be one of the kids from around here. You know, when I got here, there was kittens here. There's a mama cat, and actually there was a male cat. It all started with a male cat living out of the trailer when I got here. And you can tell a male cat because, you know, they piss on everything. It has that god-awful stink. Well, it's a male cat, and wild as hell, so, you know, he's not going to interact with me, so I'll start feeding him. Start leaving food out for him. Well, pretty soon, this little female cat from across the road started coming. You go right down to the end of the property and up that hill, up there at Holloway Walker. Every day, a female cat would come from that house up on that hill, down here, eat his food, and then go right back up there. Well, of course, I was feeding both of them then, so not meaning to. I was just feeding him, and she was eating some of his. So, and she wouldn't have anything to do with me either. At least that came later. After I fed her for a while. Well, I guess sooner or later those two got together and she had kittens. And so, of course, you can tell when they've had their kittens. Well, about the time they were getting around on their own, I opened up the shed down there. And there's a way to get in through the bottom that I put in for him, actually. And I had it set up for him. I had a bed in there and everything, food and all. So I opened the door one morning and there she is with 3 little kittens. And that's how it all started. She brought her kittens to the shed down here. Wherever she had birthed them, I don't know, but they were about the size, a little bit smaller than these. Actually, they're quite a bit smaller than these. They were maybe 4 weeks old, 5 weeks old. They were just starting to eat solid food. And of course, there was always solid food in there. And that's how it all started. And I kept them, kept those 3. No, wait, there was 4. No, there's 4. Almost forgot about Tigger. Tigger, Tarzan, Lucy, and Luna. And then the mom cat. I never named her. But yeah, I brought no cats with me, but I don't mind feeding them. But it don't, like I say, it doesn't cost them nothing. Leave that kitten alone, cat alone. Whatever. I don't understand it. Let's see, we got a message here. Oh, okay. Now, who's that about? He's still squawking for mama. Bless his heart. Hope you don't go wander now. He can stay here as long as he cares to. Okay, now, hang on, we gotta have some. Let's see. They've been going since about 3 a.m. They always start about 3 a.m. They go to about 7 or 8, and then there you go, plop. Totally out of gas.
Ready to Central. Ready to. Destination. Copy 922.
I'll have to pull one from the past here. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's see, let's jump over Gotta make a thumbnail for this video. That's what I'm working on now.
Signal 21. 39 affirmative. 2260, signal 21. Affirmative. 2282. 2282. We're 1097 here at the
Hello, Cutie.
Shallowford. Ending mileage when you're ready. 10 4, go ahead. 144276.
Whoa, be careful.
925.
What'd you tell you, little rip? Pretty wild they make you select the language. That should be automatic. Let's see. I guess not everybody in the United States speaks English, though. I don't know. Boy, they're really cracking down on those truck drivers that can't speak English. Well, that should do it, y'all. Let's see, what else?
Left is 0924, 4 on board, 70 in the main. In route 2, Northeast Georgia, Memphis Center, Anatolia 3800.
Let's turn this AC on. It's starting to get a little warm. You gotta stay out ahead of that heat. If you don't, it'll be 100 degrees in here. That's pretty wild. I changed insurance companies for my vehicle. Saved $30 a month. Changed my phone bill plan to a minimum. Still don't need any anymore. As I have Starlink, you can use Starlink to make Wi-Fi phone calls, which is really good sitting down in this hole right there. And the damn Verizon internet never worked worth shit. Too far away from the tower. It would take hours to upload, 3 gigs of a movie. Fucking ridiculous. know if y'all can hear that shit or not, but that's that trash down the hallway walking. Got a piece of shit motorcycle that he can't get to run right. So he's a meth junkie and he don't know what the hell he's doing. Or he ain't going up the road. That damn thing is sputtering and coughing and blowing blue smoke. That's a fucking sight. Don't stretch. You have to replace mine. Damn thing works good. It'll freeze your ass off. Wow. Whew. Mercy. And the old man had state farm insurance, so I went a little bit with that. thing on automatic. You won't turn on and off at a specific temperature. It does it at a range, 3 or 4 degrees where you set it, which is fine. Wow. I'm about to freeze my nuts off. That poor little kitten to move in. Listen, alright. He's still by himself though. We need to get him in here. I will send a pen. Find out he has other kids to play with. Brighten him up. Poor little thing. Yeah, they're gonna have to face God someday, having killed it. I imagine a whole bunch of kittens. It won't be them. He's our kitten now. Anybody dead on him, they're not getting him back. They're cleared on what the hell they're doing.
56 minutes. Or drinks at 56 gallons, 9 minutes.
Whoa, you better get some fuel, motherfucker. 56 gallons, he's in a helicopter. That's life force. That's the hospital helicopter service. Like 6 or 8 of them now. Yeah, those things don't run. They don't run on popcorn. You better put some fuel in it. I mean, if so much runs out, it ain't gonna. You can't glide that thing down. It's gonna fall. Wow. And you know it takes a lot of fuel. Got to. Look at the size of those damn things. What they're hauling. look at that thing. I'm not kidding, that's a heavy duty fucker right there. Look. They got a squirrel trap on Amazon. Sure. Oh, okay. I think it just traps and closes it. It closes them in there. Well, it looks like. I don't know what the hell you're gonna do with them at your Looks like it's a well-made trap. They got a beta with cheese. It's just a demonstration. It's not. You can bait a squirrel trap with cheese. You can bait it with something squirrels like bird food. Yeah, I got to get a big ass trap and trap that raccoon. There's 2 raccoons running around here. Most of them carry rabies. Yeah, and I just don't want them around. Oh yeah, I forgot to get those too. I need to put those on the list. You know what? I'll even sell bait. Nuisance animal bait. Cat food and marshmallows. Well, I've got cat food. I already mixing it with marshmallows, but you could get some. You'll probably trap the cats a time or two. It's a good training for one though, isn't it? We'll go ahead and get it.
3, Ray County Highway. It's going to be high-tech tire. They had someone come in around 1 a.m. on June 1st and vandalized a customer's truck. I'm going to make a report.
Oh. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Crack kids and Martin. Guy's doing a bit on YouTube about people on Facebook Marketplace. They put on their shit, you know, no law balls, I know what I got. And you see that a lot. Meanwhile, they got a piece of shit that they can't give away normally, and they trying to up there trying to sell it for big money. That's funny as hell. Oh, it's wild, man. They'll have a damn piece of junk with a blown engine. You know, it slung a rod. I want $4,000. Oh, do you? Okay. Bye-bye. You know, it ain't nothing but scrap, man. Unless you know how to rebuild an engine. But yeah, my old insurance agent is a Goss. Has an office out there in Hickson, which is where I first signed up. They stuck me with the general insurance. $60 a month. I was like, shit. Well, why you put me with this? But that was like in 09 or something. Got rear-ended at a red light. I didn't have insurance, so I went and got some. You had to go to court for not having insurance. And I just go in there and apologize to the judge. Pay a little fine and court costs. Oh, let's do it. Except, you know, there's always a threat, you know, get insurance, motherfucker. Pretty much what she said. But I don't have wrecks. So I went and got insurance. They stuck me with this general crap. And in all those years up to now, I counted it up. They made $12,500 off me. In monthly payments alone. So I dropped them. Waited till they dropped me off the plan. Then I went and got a state farm. So that's what the old man used. $20 a month. It could be 19 if I was willing to sign up for that monitored shit, which I'm not. They have like a safe driving program, which is fine, except they monitor every fucking thing you do. I'm not down for that. You know, just check my driving history. I'm a truck driver. I know how to drive. Everybody else out there doesn't. Want to slide into you in the rain at the red light. I thought, well, you bitch. But yeah, $20. I was paying $60 a month for that crap. And that's at SR22 insurance. They must have been making a hell of a kickback on that shit or something. That's all I can figure. There's no reason for them to put me on that stuff. But I got rid of them. Save $40 a month. What in the hell? That $40 may have been going to his ass. But anyway, it was Goss Insurance. Well, he's originally from Ray County. I found out. Well, there was a Goss here, a relative of his, who killed a motherfucker over some petty bullshit.
I'm at the corner of Hill String Road and Mars Hill Road. Shut the water off there, bad spot. I just work that.
And he's in prison now, but you know, it's that Goss name. So when it came time to renew, I didn't renew. I just let that shit run out. He kept trying to send me shit. I'm like, fuck you. I didn't know I was going to save so much money. But, there you are. Well, I don't hear the kitten now. He must be asleep somewhere. I hope he does stay here. And these other cats don't run him off. He's a cute little thing. He looks like another cat I had. It's probably his kid. That was a male cat. He looks just like him. Or a lot like him. Little white socks and a white chest. The rest of it tabby. Hear him. He got a bed out there. I made him a bed out there in an ice cooler. Starless ice cooler. So I think that's an igloo though. I use those for him in the winter. You take one of those heating pad things made for pets, and one of those. You know, you cut a hole in the side of your cooler. I use brand new ones. I don't use the old ones because they don't cost that much. You just gotta get one that's big enough, you know. Cut like a, I don't know how, but it depends on how big your cats are. Cut a cat-size hole in it, in the side. Put your towel down first and put you one of those electric heating pad things. And plug that thing in. You go in there, they'll be so toasty warm. Of course, you have to keep it out of the rain. Either in the shed or I keep one up under this thing. And,
105.
there was two in the shed, but I took one of them. There's still two heating pads down there. So I have to put another enclosure down there.
I've been out here at Old Cop 4 times. I'm just let you know I'm going to retrieve some evidence from a burglary on the 10th. No need for status. I don't have my court order.
You're going to chase some evidence. You hear that? These motherfuckers ran her off these. This some bitch down the road, his mama's in jail right now for being a thief. And she's a big old fat motherfucker. And I'm like, Jesus. His mother. That's a motherfucker is closing in on 50. Big time meth junkie, no job, still living at home. Never moved away from home, you know, one of those. Runs his mouth a lot. Rides up and down the fucking road. Rides up and down the road on a kid's toy. Your mini bikes or little 80cc, this and that. Like, how old are you, motherfucker? Still living with mommy. I don't know what he's gonna do now. Mommy's going to prison. But they popped her for being a thief and for probation violation. Got her on no bond. Hey, mommy. There you're right, mommy. Here. There's kitty cat, mommy. Let's put this thing back down here. Looks like mommy done knocked it over for us. There, mommy. Hello, mommy. What's that mean? Well, it's food right here. Where you left it? Let me turn this off. They always have a conversation when she comes in, so. Here. Can you hear all that? They're a mess. That's the two girls right there. And then the boys lined up on the box right here. He looks just like his daddy. His daddy has a little white patch on his chest, but other than this one, he doesn't. This one's all black. But his face and his head and there, he looks just like his daddy. Same expression. Yeah. I don't know what she's saying. She must be talking that good shit, though. Give her 5 minutes, she'd be wanting to go back outside. Damn, this thing there or something. She reminds me of a cat named Speedy I used to have from a kitten. She had to go from pillar to post checking on everybody. She does the same damn thing. Okay, I think I'm talking. It's getting hot in here. Hey, Rick. I'm gonna turn the AC back on. You two yammering? No food right there if you want some. Help yourself. Woo. What? You better not be trying to go back outside again. Already. You just got here. What? You don't know nothing. What you doing, Rick? That's a noise. That was the air conditioner. Must have some water in the bottom of it. You know, they make those things to operate with water. It'll mist all the condensate and blow through the fence. It helps it to cool it. Damn thing ever, son. What? course, when you go to take them out of the window, you're always covered in water. You going back out? You just got here. You gotta go check on everybody else. Alright, we'll go check on everybody else. Tell them I said hey. She's full of beans. We gotta get this thing running and get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna donate this thing to the county. This property to the county. They'll put a sheriff's deputy on it. I want to get that trailer off it first. I don't have to. I mean, it's not mandatory. They can do it themselves. Yeah. It's worth a lot more than when I got here. I just can't stand these people, though. I can't take them any longer. I gotta get away. Cats are going with me. This what y'all gonna do now? Nothing? I told everybody y'all was gonna be Zoomy and 7. Y'all just wanna. You've been running since 3 a.m. Let's see what we got on there. What are you doing, Rip? Look at that suitcase. This is my suitcase. They tore the hell out of it. That's just from scratching on it. They tore that. That's what I'm saying. I need to get a new suitcase. Everybody going to sleep? Okay, well, nobody wants to watch you sleep, I reckon. At least you're not a whole lot. Y'all start getting feisty, we'll come back. Alright.